Welcome to the World of Warships with Captain Yamo. I'm your host, Captain Yamo, and this is the Tier 3 American Armored Cruiser, the St. Louis. For this match, we're going to go ahead and do a zoomed out view because it gets pretty fast and furious right off the bat. You can see the adversary over here in the Carolina heading in for C. We get Zerg rushed by these Durskis, and just watch what happens. You can see we got an interesting little engagement between these destroyers, the two Umakazes and the Durskis. And then the Dursky pilots, being Dursky pilots, they decide to go in and do what they can. Hell's drummer there could also be called a mayfly, because they don't tend to survive very long. We'll go ahead and clear up the UI so you can kind of see what's going on here. Unfortunately, you don't get to see the damage. But they take out the Umakaze. Got a friendly Chester coming in. Just watch these things dump torps on him. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Adversary. The adversary goes down, and then the Dursky goes down. And here comes some more. Look at these guys. They come in with all the subtlety of Russian artillery, you know what I mean? There we go, we take out another one. That's our third kill of the match, all destroyers. How many more of these things can we find? Not quite sure what I was trying to shoot at there, but maybe I was thinking that Dresden might be on this side of that island. It just kind of made a map reading error, a cartography error, if you will. So now it's time to wade in with the St. Louis here. Still haven't taken any damage. Keep in mind, the Kawachi is also a Tier 3 battleship. I'm taking all kinds of damage from the South Carolina. Certainly module damage. A couple of good solid hits from the Kawachi. And there's some more Russian destroyers. It's the Rajavoy. Mr. Fabulous isn't feeling so fabulous. Take Mr. Fabulous down and start in on Steric Mat 3. Or Steric Mate, could be. And the Umakazi. That South Carolina does not like me. But I pick up a Confederate nice and early. Keep in mind, you know, with the late load in this match, this is just a little over 5.5 minutes. I actually had to stop shooting at him because of the Samson who came in and blocked me off for a minute there. But at least he got a kill. And I KS so many people that I can't begrudge the Samson a little kill steal on that Umakazi. That's fine, there's still more to shoot at. And I realized that this South Carolina was just wailing away on me, just knocking me out. So I thought I'd turn away from him and let somebody else deal with him. Normally I have a lot more success using AP on the Dresden, but in this case it looks like I was mainly just doing spall damage. Lots and lots of spall damage on him. Must be some kind of a replay error. It's not showing my, it's not tallying up the ribbon hits any longer, or the kills. But we're at 5 now, and we're gonna take on the Aurora. Got the Aurora. Can I get another one? The St. Louis is a fabulous ship, guys and gals. If you, it's one of those ships that I still have in my port, in spite being well past it. You know, it was worth me buying an extra port slot so I could keep one. Pretty great armor, awesome guns, not such great range, horrible anti-aircraft, but at least it has a little bit. It's not the quickest ship by any means, you know, you top out at almost 21 knots. But it's reasonably maneuverable. Seeing my buddy in the South Carolina there occupied with the friendly Umakazi, I decided to go ahead and take a couple shots at him. And did you notice that ricochet? I switch over to HE. In general, using HE on battleships is going to be the move in a cruiser. It just depends on the cruiser and the gun. Equal tier battleships, you probably should be using HE. That was just a hair's breadth away from killing him too. So that's probably two ships I could have killed. That one and that and the one the Samson KS'd from me. And I got to tell you, the tactic that B Crutch is using right here. Probably not your best move, except I would imagine he was trying to limit the number of guns that can fire on him. So he pulls out and then pulls back. So we have a little meeting of the bows. Had some of our sailors line the rails and shake hands there with Chairman Dow. Wasn't certain it was my fault, but I thought I'd apologize anyways, and then he returned it, so awesome. Gentlemanly of him. And here, once again, I'm trying to use AP, trying to shoot in the engines, and was just having too much difficulty hitting the target, and when I was hitting it, I wasn't penetrating it, so, you know, you pick your ammo, you take your chances. Can he get 7? Here he goes again with this maneuver, backing up. So we set him on fire, and can we get him? Can we get him? Yes, we can. Alright, so there you go. A low tier pounding. How about that? 127 hits. 7 destroyed. 5 set on fire. Defended the base. What do we get? We get Confederate. Yep. There you go. 7 kills. 23,000 points on AP, 33,000 on HE, 2,200 points of damage and fires, 45 penetrations. Look at that, even got some secondary shell hits in. A little friendly ramming going on in this match. That turned out to be pretty fun. Unfortunately, we lost a teammate pretty early on. But those crazy Durskis, you know, what can you do? Being in a Dursky is kind of like being a mayfly. You know, your time is limited. You got to fire everything you got. So, well, I'd like to thank you for watching the World of Warships with Captain Yamo. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Hope to see you on the digital high seas.